Did you hit it?
Uh-oh, did somebody turkeys get done?
Welcome to the Boneyard, where the freaks come out. Cause when the sun sets is when you can see us all about. Lurking in the dark, creeping through the gravestones. You can hear us from a distance, letting out our moans, and howling at the moon. Midnight be crazy as a loon. If you don't know who we be, come kick it, you'll be calling us fam soon.
The following announcement has been brought to you by the Midnight Hour. Bargains!
Howdy. Welcome to Boneyard. Boney, say hello.
Yo.
Hello.
Stuffed crust pepperoni pizza from Walmart. Good.
Hello. It says we have one viewer. No one spoke yet, though. There they are, it's Katie. What up, Katie? Katie!
Hi, Katie.
I'll be right back in a second.
He's leaving me. He's leaving me.
Coming up on today, Tom Cruise has a new movie. We're going to be talking to him.
Katie.
Funny man Al Franken will be stopping by for a visit.
Katie.
And Wolfgang Puck shares his recipe for apple strudel.
Katie.
So stay tuned because we've got all this and more coming up in the next hour.
Katie.
What?
Oh, well, never mind.
So how are you doing, Bones? Full of life and luster, 50. Sorry, I'm getting pizza grease off my fingers.
I'm lagging a little bit. I said I'm doing alright. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing good. I went and saw John Wick Chapter 4 today. Again.
How was it the second time?
Very good. Very good. Very good.
How was it the first time?
Very good. Very good. Very good.
So very good both times?
Yes. That shout out they do to the Warriors. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yes. Let's see.
Now it's dark in the house.
Ooh. Jim. Or
My friend Evie is in the house, Miss Canadian Scrapper. That's Evie.
hello.
Mr. Dan Horror is in the house. He's up for Horror Tuber again.
Cool.
Everybody go vote for Mr. Dan and the Horror Tuber. It's on Macabro's channel.
I will. I like
Anthony Chabot has 760 subs.
Awesome.
Now it's dark. Jim is about to go into a coma from all the NyQuil.
Jim, don't overtake NyQuil. It's a bad thing. Bad boy. bad Cranky the Clown.
Bad crap. Yes, everybody go over to Professor Macabro's and vote for Mr. Dan and Horror for Horror Tuber.
I will
That's
do
who I
just
voted
that.
for.
Who's the other nominees? I don't even know who. I haven't even a chance to watch the video yet.
Me either.
Nye again and Nanayat, and I don't remember the fourth.
Looks like Goraphobe is doing the horror entertainer of the month.
Yeah, he was the winner of Nanayat's.
Cool.
But
Cool.
Dan is up for the actual Horror Tuber. I can't remember the fourth guy, but it's Nanette and Nye again, and Dan and someone else. And Katie. I guess
Is up
Katie's the
for
fourth one.
YouTuber.
For Horror Tuber, but she's not really a Horror Tuber. I don't think she'll get angry at us for voting for Dan. Here's Mr. Dan and Horror. Boglin.
I want a pop in. Pop.
Oh, I thought you meant
And-
pop you drink. I was going to say, was you shaking your booty at Town Pump?
No, I get that free now for not even doing it. All I have to do is lean over, drop something, and lean over.
Who's the pop of?
It's from Black Panther, and it's Namor or something.
One of the... Oh. I don't know that character.
From Wakanda Forever.
Oh my.
I took him because he is wearing little clothes and he's a bobblehead. So that's why I got him. And they're getting very Easter orientated at my bingo lately. All happy.
Anthony got a strike for using Brian May, so he has to be careful. I don't know what that means. Is that a song or something?
I don't know.
Pop 4, are you there? He must have went to Tinkle.
Sorry, I was talking. I was on mute. What was he using to get got a strike for?
It's on the screen. I don't know. He got a strike for using Brian May, so he has to be careful. I don't know if that's a song or what.
I don't know what the hell that is. Brian made. Huh. What's Brian made?
I don't know.
Fart? I don't know.
Huh?
Oh, I'm thinking my son. Sorry.
You said farts.
He said Starfleet by Brian May.
Oh.
I guess he was using a song that was copywritten.
Oh.
I keep getting warnings on my videos. On my
You can
shorts.
get what?
Keep getting warnings on my shorts
Why?
because they have songs on them.
I don't ever hear you play music on your videos.
Like that one where I'm standing in front of a statue and the statue and me sing using another voice. That one. Those kind of videos, I keep getting warnings on those.
That's interesting because if you do a short, you shouldn't be getting any type of warnings.
Yeah, they give me a check, and then they turn off the comments, and then I fight to get them back on. It's like, so that's why sometimes under some of my shorts I put comments on. Comments stay on.
Ah, Glenn!
If I ever really sang on anything, I don't think anybody would want to watch it. Because my singing voice is way out of practice lately. I haven't been karaokeing.
You said that's a big thing in Butte, right?
Yeah.
Interesting stuff.
Well, actually, the bar is a big thing, and them having a karaoke player there is a big thing.
Yeah. It is.
Mhm.
It's a big deal. Something to be proud of.
Yeah. Mm.
What were some of the stuffs that you've sang that you were surprised you could sing?
Stop dragging my heart around. I got through that song. I got through I'm Woman Hear Me Roar.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, woman, hear me roar. Outside my door, I'm a whore with a whore. I am woman, hear me roar.
And I Will Survive. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. But oh my gosh, I saw a video on Instagram where this lady was singing a song called "You Ruined Everything, You Stupid Bitch."
Wow.
And I put down, I once sang that to the bartender when they got my Coke order wrong at the bar. And now a lot of people on Instagram are going back at me saying, that was mean, that was rude. You probably made her day harder.
Pop is a very serious thing.
Yeah.
It's like messing with somebody.
Oh, he coming up way too pushy. I hope he don't think he was getting this pussy. He like his bitches psychotic. Sit on his face and explain why.
It's a very serious thing when you mess with somebody's their money.
When you're in a bar and you can't drink alcohol, pop is a serious thing for me.
Yeah. I love this bar. I've been wearing my hair like this for 4 days now. Huh?
I'm so excited to have my hair long enough again to get pigtails.
Why is that?
Because I had to get it layered a while back because it was getting too heavy on my head and I was getting headaches.
Yeah.
So I couldn't get in pigtails anymore.
Yeah. I am hear me roar. I just walked out the door.
I am strong. I am invincible. I grew up on that damn music by Helen Reddy.
Yeah.
She has some weird songs.
Someday we'll find it, the boggling connection, the lovers, the weirdos, and me.
Someday the Boglins will find your butt.
What you got going up tonight, Hobbs?
What do you mean?
You got anything going up? Anything uploading tonight?
Let's see. I do. Let me take a look and see what's on the docket for old Hobbs. Let's take a look at the calendar. Oh, I started a membership if you guys want to join. It's 99 cents a month.
For what?
You guys don't have to join. You're the homies, but I'm just saying anybody in the chat that wants to join, it's 99 cents a month.
What? What do I get? What do I get?
I am strong. I'm invincible. What do I got going up now? The fuck? Was tomorrow the 5th? Tomorrow the 5th, Toach?
Yes. I believe it is.
I have
What wide eyes you have, little girl.
I can't hear Hobbs. Did Hobbs stop talking?
I'm here. Hold on a second. I got to look up and see what I've got
Oh.
scheduled tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Hey, Max, that's the first thing I always remember about RoboCop.
Read that out loud.
It's my mission to make sure everyone remembers that RoboCop shot a man in the dick. Yes. It's one of the reasons why he's my hero.
All right, so I've got Mega Python versus Gatoroid, and I've got Belial talking about coffee scheduled tomorrow.
And what series is the Mega Python under?
I had to put it under sci-fi because I'm doing another Kaiju review this week, so
And
I can't
what
do.
series are you going to put Behemoth under?
But Behemoth is going to be under probably Kaiju.
Thank you. Thank you,
I
because
think you
that is
guys will
definitely
kill
a
me if I
kaiju.
don't.
He's enormous.
I think
Do
you
what?
guys will kill me, and if I don't, I'm at that point.
Yeah, he's big as a mountain. He's definitely a kaiju.
But there is that debate. You know, is Gatoroid or is the Python? Are they Kaiju? I can't say that they are because they're
I
flat.
tried with that one, but I lost. But I definitely want Behemoth under kaiju.
So let me ask you, why would you think that they would be Kaiju? Because they're longer monsters?
They're not long. It's not about longer. They look pretty huge to me. I think that Gator is in that 2025 Armageddon I watched, and they made him bigger than that.
The factor in this film is the fact that they're big. They could be considered Kaiju. In fact, I'm going to look it up.
Well, the movie The Host has like this giant, kind of like a giant tadpole creature, and it's about as big as the monsters in that movie, and I got it in my kaiju section.
Then would Clash of the Titans be considered a
Just
kaiju?
reckon I consider him a kaiju.
Yeah. Yeah.
EA Horror is in the house. What's up, Erica?
Hello, Erica.
I'm finding an answer for us real quick. Hold on just a moment.
Okay.
How dare you put Erica on hold for a hello?
I didn't put anybody on hold.
No, Hobbs did. We said Erica's here, and he's like, I'm finding this kaiju question. Yeah, it's been a minute. I just have a hard time getting into doing lives.
Yeah.
I much rather enjoy sitting back while Hobbs hosting Midnight Hour than doing my own.
I understand.
Jim says the term kaiju translates literally as strange beast. I always thought the definition was giant monster. That's why I consider any giant monster a kaiju.
So here's the
Casey
thing.
said it gets even stricter and says giant Japanese monster.
It says that it's not considered a Kaiju because it's like an amphibian or some shit. Is what I just read. They're probably
Well,
still
what do you
full
call
of shit.
Godzilla? He's an amphibian type thing.
I mean, he's a fucking newt. I mean, you know, Godzilla's a fucking newt.
Mutant newt.
Moot. The killer mutant newt Moot. Beware of Moot. I don't know, man, but that movie is one of the funniest movies I've seen in a while. I enjoyed it. I highly recommend Gatoroid versus Mega Python.
And I recommend the one I sent you that Casey hooked me up with. They're from the same company. It has all their monsters.
You can recommend whatever you want. Your show, man.
To what?
Your show, brother. You can recommend whatever you want.
I sent you the link to the one Casey shared with me. It has its Asylum, as is the one you just
I watched the one you sent, I thought. Did I not?
You watched it from that upload site, which you said only showed you 30 minutes.
Oh.
You got to download it.
Good boys. Good boys. I'm going to start watching some of my monster ones. Yeah. I've got a lot of monster.
Yeah, I moved
videos.
you so you can't pet us.
Well, I still keep. Let's see. Let's see.
You gotta do it differently.
There we go. Good boys. Good boys.
Looks like you're doing the hula,
Calm down.
the hula dance, whatever, from Hawaii. Aloha oi. Aloha oi. This episode of Boneyard is inspired by and sponsored by Now It's Dark.
And his obsession with NyQuil.
I'm invincible. I'm invincible.
Oh my.
Is Jim slowly trying to turn into the Hulk there? I see a green tinge to him at one
Oh
point.
my.
Oh my.
Oh my. Oh my.
Yeah. I'm doing my 80s archive tomorrow.
I woke Jim up with his own clip. That's funny right there.
Scared that shit that scared me. Dropping in the horns. Oh, drooping. Drooping. No, dropping. Dropping.
He was dropping it like it was hot.
Yeah.
Would you like to come up, Erica? She was like, fuck no. Fuck no.
So, do you guys get into alien films, classic alien films?
Yes, I do.
I'm talking like real old alien. I'm not talking about xenomorphs or anything like that. I'm talking real alien shit.
The only alien movie I like is Shyamalan Science.
Come on, man. It's got to be more than that.
Hey, you're not allowed to spank me for my answer.
That's the only
Sure,
one
I
you
have.
like out of all of them?
I haven't seen any others. I don't seek them out. You're probably talking about stuff from 1951.
I am not. I'm
You
talking
wanna
about
name 'em?
space. I'm talking about space invaders and silly stuff.
Invaders from Mars is one of my favorites. I'll get you, Kevin Gardner.
I thought, see, there you go. See? What about Space Invaders?
Haven't seen it. I think it's on a double feature
dude.
with Invaders from Mars now. Or Strange Invaders or some shit.
Trying to think of my favorite one of the classics. Alien
Body
movies.
Snatchers. I've seen that. With a dog with a human face.
Those are just inhumane, crazy.
I got
Yeah.
the remake with Nicole Kidman.
Did you ever watch Alien Nation?
I liked it.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, it is crazy. But I enjoyed it. I
I like
enjoy
E.T.
crazy.
He phones home. Mac and me, he loves Coke and McDonald's.
Those coconut.
I think he does anyway.
Actually,
It's been a long time
right
since I
now,
lost it.
I liked the Flash Gordon Alien movies. Well, the
Erica
show.
says her favorite alien movie is The Fourth Kind with Mila Jovovich. Mila Jovovich. Fire in the Sky. That's a good one. Fire in the Sky, Hobbs. 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 Our girls are easy, says Jim.
I've seen that one in the theaters the day it came out.
Which one?
Best movie.
Fire in the Sky.
Best movie. Earth Girls Are Easy.
Erica
Best
drops the
alien
name
movie.
Tommy Knockers. Tommy Knockers, knocking at your door. Stephen King. Jim's got a different type of Tommy Knockers.
Stop that.
Oh, you scared him away.
Come back here, Hobbs. Hobbs, please come back. I won't do it anymore. Sheesh. Please come back, Hobbs. Why did he run away?
I think you knocked his cam off.
Huh?
I think you hit his cam with him.
And Flash Gordon was there in silver underwear. Claude Rains was the invisible man.
Oh my.
The town pump is a little old place where we can get Dr. Pee-Pee. Waggling, 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 waggling.
My gosh, I scared him away. So bad. I'll keep him below camera level. There. Is that better?
Goblin.
Boglins. I got told that I had to take my pin off today. Made me angry.
Your pin.
It said my bitch face never rests. It made me take it off. sad thing. Sorry, phone call. I made it go away though.
Was it Boo?
Yeah.
You ignored a call from Boo?
Oh shit.
Hello?
Oh shit. I'll be right back. Okay, I promise I'll be right back. Okay. Okay.
Are you ready?
Coming at you like a bat out of hell. You can tell who's coming by the toxic smell. But by the time I'm there, it's too late to run. I've already tore through you and you're already done. Ran right past you and left you a bloody pile. I'm fucking vicious, you're damn right I'm vile. Everywhere I go, I leave a trail of blood for miles. Make people sad, but on my face is nothing but smile. I love what I do, killing is a shit. Cross paths with me and get your wig split. Decapitate your cranium and toss you in a ditch. Now you're just another lifeless corpse in my numbers game, bitch.
Yeah, welcome to the Boneyard.
What's going on? You having technical problems?
Hello? Hello? Hello?
What's going on, dude?
What are you talking about? You're the one that left. Hello?
I'm here, bro.
Yeah, what do you mean me having technical problems? You're the one that left. No comment?
No, you win.
Jen
You win
got
the
sad
fight.
because she thought you left because she shook her boobs.
You win the fight. I'm having a problem with my internet tonight, man. I never have these type of issues.
Jen thought you left because she shook her boobs.
I'll get her back up.
No, but she left because she got a call from Boot. She said she'd be back.
Well,
But she did think you left because she shook her boobs. She was like, come back, I won't do it again.
I just sent her something saying, "You're okay. I'm not mad." Like, Bones, you just pulled a bone trick on us.
What you eat, man?
I'm trying to eat less garbage. So I got like these little peanut butter cracker things versus having like massive amount of chips.
I finally ordered Antichrist. Haven't watched it yet. It came with another movie called The Night Proder. That's from America.
What's Antichrist?
Something you would get from Rick's store. I haven't seen it, but I know it's the type of movie you would get from him. And then she said it came with something called The Night Proder or something.
That's interesting.
Cheetah is here and he says boo.
I watched a blatant ripoff tonight of The Vigil. Called The Haunt. Literally a blatant fucking ripoff of the Vigil.
Hello.
Have you guys seen The Vigil?
Vigil.
I have not.
That sounds familiar.
I feel like every movie I get from Dollar Tree now is a fucking haunted UK film.
I think it helped me that I got him right at the start. And they were still getting new things. That's why I'm still enjoying my Dollar Tree movies.
Well, Hobbs doesn't want to believe it, but there's rumor there may be no more Dollar Tree movies because they're doing 2 for $1 sale now, 50 cents each to get rid of inventory.
Nope, I seen that. I seen a picture of that today. Someone put it on social media.
Yeah.
Two for $1.
Right now, I don't have a Dollar Tree in town, so. No. I went to my other dollar place, and it had like 12 DVDs. That's
And they
about
were
it.
all workout DVDs.
No, they weren't marked down. But this is a place that charges like sometimes $4.99.
Sounds like my Goodwill. They think they're JCPenney, is what I always say.
I used to always call JC Penney's. All my female like aunts would get so pissed at me.
Why? I think that's funny.
Cheetah went to the library today.
Library? Find any strawberries at the library?
Where is Boo at?
He thinks we have tons of potholes in Butte. There's one thing that they will not fix in these streets. And so every time he goes over a bump now, he thinks the car is making a weird noise. And no matter what I can tell him, it does not convince him that his car isn't braking.
Yeah, potholes they're annoying.
Yeah.
Some cities won't pay to have them done at all either. It's crazy.
Yeah. We're one of them.
That actually surprised me considering how much revenue gets brought into the city for St. Patty's Day.
I know. Yeah,
All that fluff and stuff. Welcome in, Fluff. Okay. I'm
Hello,
drawing a
Fluff.
blank eye.
Welcome.
Is her name Kelly, maybe? Drawing a blank. Cheetah has the original and the remake of Straw Dogs.
I think that the city also put in so much money for St. Patty's Day, and they put it into the fall festival. And also too that
Testicle festival.
They need to make a horror movie in Butte.
I know. I tell people that.
Have
They
you
can make the
Googled
perfect
if there has
Leprechaun
been
movie
any
in Butte.
film there? Have you guys Googled if there has been any film there?
They've done some 1923 in Butte. That's about it.
Oh, you mean the Yellowstone prequel?
Yeah, and some of the scenes from that damn fly fishing movie with Brad Pitt. A river runs through it.
Runs through what?
I don't know. That's what the name of the movie was. I didn't watch
Think about it. They also have an Anaconda, Montana, so they could roll the Anaconda movie there.
That is the tiniest town. The only thing they have there that really to do is the bowling alley and movie theater that they don't keep open a lot.
So, do you guys bowl?
Brian Bowl.
Come on, you bowl with them.
No, I'm not a bowler. My bad knees don't like to bowl.
Welcome in, Chingy girl. Long time no see. She says, don't forget to
Miso,
smash
thank you,
that
girl.
like.
Miso. Got Skittles, the bubble.
I just saw Hobbs.
You got one clip.
Did.
Got Skittles,
Did I
the
miss
bubble.
it? Damn. I was reading the comments.
One more. Please, one more.
Nope. Maybe one day everybody will get to see me again. I've been getting a lot of bad complaints about seeing me on camera from people. I had a guy say the other day when I was singing on the channel, he said, "Don't quit your day job."
Bullshit. I don't believe it for a second. I think the only person who's saying that is you, Hob.
Oh no, I have the comment.
And if anybody is saying that to you, they're assholes.
Like, look, I'm a professional singer here. Like, I'm trying. I've got an album out.
I've heard your voice. You have a good voice. Especially when you sing Rocky Horror. I'm glad there's no videos out there of me singing Rocky Horror.
He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole wide world in his hands. He's got the little bitty baby in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. Follow the process.
In case you wanted to hear me sing, that's me singing.
Wow.
We're thinking about doing a one night a month Rocky Horror stream. That's in the works. But we're finding that not as many people are obsessed with Rocky Horror as we are. So we've been watching it at least 6 times a week.
Oh,
What can I do to get you into Rocky Horror, Bones? What's it going to take?
What's happening on Friday? Cheetah said you will show your face on Friday, Hops.
No, I am booked for 2 different events Friday, possibly a third one.
Tell us about it.
8 o'clock, I'm going to be interviewing on Cheetah's page the dude that played in Roadhouse. Can't think of his damn name because I'm tired. The bad guy from Roadhouse.
They got to get his neck pulled out.
Yeah. Marshall Teague.
What else you got going?
And then after that, I'll be going over to Jim's page at 10, and we're going to be watching St. Agatha. So be sure to check out that, and you can watch along with us. And if everybody's still awake by then, we may watch Clowntown.
And then you're scheduled for Call Me V. Is that correct?
Yeah, I think I'm also going to be interviewing by Call Me V that same day. So I think I'm going to be very booked.
Busy man.
And I don't know if I'm playing my face Friday, Patrick, but I haven't confirmed that at all. So we'll see.
Which one is not
I'm sure
confirmed?
Marshall probably doesn't want to see my face. He's going to... He doesn't... He's fine.
He might be scared you'll pull his Adam's apple out.
Well, the instructions are we're not really supposed to talk about Roadhouse. But I do have a couple other movies that he's been in that I want to bring up. There's a Corey Feldman movie called In a Dangerous Place that he's in.
yep.
I'm going to bring that up. Which is a really good movie. It's kind of a...
You knew that. I'm so happy you knew that.
It's kind of a rip-off of Karate Kid, but not really. The stories are different. Yeah. And Corey Feldman is kind of like the Johnny. And then Ted Jan Lee is a young kid, and he plays kind of the Daniel LaRusso. I want to ask him about that. And then I want to ask him about his martial arts in general.
I don't know how.
And then I'm going to challenge him to a fight.
Oh, it's on.
You make me happy. You make me happy, Michael Hunt.
It's going to be it's going to be Josh Hobbs versus Marshall Teague, just like in Roadhouse. Dalton Hobbs.
Other people know that movie. I'm so happy.
You know Dangerous Place? I fucking love that movie.
VHS.
That's like one of my favorite Fell Dog movies of all time.
Mine too.
Oh my god.
It's kind of like I don't know. It's a mix between Enter the Dragon and Karate Kid, because Fell Dog and all of his gang they're martial arts people, but they're challenging people on the outside to fight for money.
Yeah.
And it's really good, man. It's a really good movie. I think you would really like it, Bones. But it's out of print now. Anybody in the chat, has anyone else besides Tochi and myself seen A Dangerous Place?
Okay, I just Googled it, and I think the reason I have never seen it is because it's rare and out of print. It's one of my brother-in-law's favorite movies.
Dude, it's so good.
Jen Michael Vincent, whatever his name is, he's not alive anymore, is he?
He is, but he doesn't do movies.
Oh.
It's actually, I can't believe it's not talked about more. It's actually a really good fucking movie. Like, really heartwarming, good movie. And it's a good action film. Dude, you would really like it, actually. It's Bones. It's right in your wheelhouse, actually.
Yeah, I'd have to bootleg it because it's hard to get.
Are you really that surprised that I've seen that movie, Tochi?
Nobody ever mentioned that movie before.
I didn't even think you knew about it.
Confirms that he passed away. I thought he was dead.
First of all, it's not Jan Michael Vincent. It's somebody else. This is Ted Jan Roberts. This is the kid in the movie.
And Michael. Ted. T-E-D.
His name is Ted Jan Roberts. It's Eric Roberts' son.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
Is it?
So his name is Ted Jan Roberts. He's a young kid and need to stop making movies. Sorry, guys. Hate to burst your bubble, but Jan Michael Vincent, I understandably knew, passed away. No disrespect, but this is Ted Jan Lee, who I do believe is a relative of Eric Roberts.
Mako in it too. I like him. Mako is in
Dude, you only
Sidekicks.
get the 5.3 in IMDb? You got to be kidding me.
See, you didn't think I knew about it either.
I didn't.
We're too
Yeah,
crazy
Mako's in it.
Corey fans who know about it.
Marshall
I
too.
stuck myself with my pen.
Hell, Dick Van Patten's in it.
Yeah. I'm going to get myself under control now.
Dick
Yeah.
Van Patten.
It is very.
It's a heartwarming, great film, and I can't believe a lot of people. You can get it in a multi-pack, martial arts multi-pack. It probably goes for $100 now. I sold my copy for $50. I think I paid $10 for it.
I got mine for free.
Was that part of that deal that you got whenever you inherited the movies from the store?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And he said, "Damn, this thing never leaves the store. You're the only one that, unless you take it, so just take it home with you."
I don't even know if you can bootleg A Dangerous Place. Bones, I want to find that for you somehow. Because I want you to see that. I bet Casey could find it, or Jim, or somebody that knows how to get those movies if we don't have access to them.
What am I, a noob?
Not to mention, get this. The whole school that it was filmed in was the dojo for Cobra Kai in the original Karate Kid.
What?
Yes.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Oh. That makes it even hotter.
And Feldman could fight in the movie, and he could fight in real life too. Believe it or not, I've heard stories.
Mm-hmm. So bye.
I don't like people like to pick on the Phil dog, but the Phil dog can hold his own. When I went to a convention in California, I actually got to ride in not a limousine, but a taxi that drove him around sometimes. And they said that he was a cool dude, but they'd always have to pick him up because when he was younger, he'd be getting tossed out of bars and stuff because of fights. And I didn't believe the guy, but you know, it is what it is. This is back when the Fell Dog was going through that phase of his popularity was at an all-time low. He sold me his Gremlin script, which I know he didn't want to do. Which I'm going to give it back to him if I don't sell it for 10 grand at some point. So
There's a copy on eBay for $16.16.
get it, folks. I get it. I get it for you. Get it, folks.
Of a dangerous place? What?
And then there's a copy for $39.97. That's only 2 copies I see so far. Oh, there's another one for $39.99.
Now here's the thing. Here's the thing I want to tell you guys. If you do decide to watch this movie, you have to set aside the fact that yes, it's a lot like Karate Kid, but it's different. A lot of people are going to say, "Well, it was a ripoff of Karate Kid." Yes, there are parts of it that were, and yes, it was filmed.
Say that about sidekicks, but I love sidekicks.
You gotta think outside the box when it comes to motion pictures. Sometimes, guys, got to. Like I watched a blatant ripoff of The Vigil today. It sucked. It didn't even hold a candle to The Vigil. I still didn't like it, but sometimes imitation is the sheerest form of flattery, right?
And in that movie, I was on Corey Feldman's side the whole time. Just like I was on Johnny's side in The Karate Kid.
Well, I mean, they were kids. You know, you got to figure. People were in their heads, you know, and, you know, it's just, those things happen, especially in the sports. Not as much in full contact sports like martial arts. That's more of a respected, you know, thing. What you guys see about people being disrespectful in these movies that are in martial arts, that's not how shit goes in real life. But I'm not talking about UFC. I'm talking about actual martial arts where they don't fight in a cage. But, you know.
What about your kind of wrestling? Not that phony stuff.
Stars shining right above you.
Night breezes seem to whisper, I love you.
Birds singing in the sycamore tree. Dream a little
dream of me.
Were you asking me, is there discipline in regular wrestling? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah.
Oh, it's crazy. Crazy discipline. We couldn't do anything. You know, our coaches were very hard on us. I threw my singlet once, or I threw my headpiece once after I lost a match. And I paid dear. I had to do so many exercises after. It was ridiculous.
Ooh.
I don't like to lose. I'm much better at it now. But when I was a young punk kid, I didn't like to lose my matches. And I threw my headpiece. The coach was pissed. So you have to have honor in martial arts, and it's all about honor in wrestling. So I wanted to be a professional wrestler. That's what I wanted to be. or I wanted to be in the UFC. Now I just work for the cable company. I'm Hobbs the cable guy. Butt crack and all.
Now you can be in the WWE and UFC because they're in together.
That's right.
Mm.
We can have a instead of like a rope match, we can have a coax match, like coax cable. We can have an old TV match where bash TVs against each other and stuff, and throw modems at each other.
Well, if the TV's got a VCR or a DVD connected to it, you can't play with it like that.
I have one of those old TVs that has a DVD player built in.
That's my main TV.
We have a question for Hobbs 4.
To what?
There's a question for Hobbs 4 because me and Jen don't watch UFC. Erica wants to know who was your favorite UFC fighter.
Okay. My favorite UFC fighter of all time is Rich Franklin.
That's the same thing she said.
Oh,
Did you really?
Rich Franklin.
yeah. Was he cute?
Good night, Jen.
No, but he's from Cincinnati, which is close to where I'm at, and he's a really cool dude. I love Rich Franklin.
Erica?
Good night, Jim.
Night, Jim. Have fun sleeping under that NyQuil.
Rich Franklin is also a teacher, so he'd be like he'd be teaching classes, and he'd be fighting on the weekends. And he's from Cincinnati, like probably 30 or 40 minutes from here, so I knew people that had him as a teacher. And I met him at
Here Comes the Boom. Have you seen Here Comes the Boom?
Yes.
It sounds like Here Comes the Boom one. He a teacher.
Yes, he tried to save the music.
Yeah.
But Rich was he's cool as hell to meet in person. I met his brother in person because they have amateur fights here in Dayton and also in Cincinnati, and he would ref them and promote the UFC.
And he's nice.
They call him Ace because he looks like Jim Carrey. So imagine a guy that's well built and like tough looking, right? Like ripped, but then has a face like Jim Carrey. That's what he says. So everybody calls him Ace, Rich Ace Franklin. Erica, I cannot believe that was your choice. I never would have thought that in a million years.
Well, if he looks like Jim Carrey, of course. He's my favorite fighter now, too.
Erica, I'm so shocked by that. Rich Ace Franklin. And my second was Chris Lieben. And then my third favorite fighter of all time. I can't really say that I have a third. Just those two.
I thought, his name. What's his name? Stuntman. Evil Knievel was the coolest guy in the world. He lived in Butte. He was the biggest jerk in the world.
I've heard that.
Biggest jerk in the world.
I've heard that about him.
Yeah.
He did a jump in Cincinnati at Kings Island here.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess he was people trying to get his autograph, and he was a dick.
Yeah. And it looks like his son is going on to the same way too.
Yeah. That's all right.
That's
If I
the
want to
only
watch
thing.
stunts, I'll watch Jackass. Does anybody like the Jackass movies? I know Bones probably doesn't like him because some of the nasty stuff in him, but does anybody watch the Jackass movies?
I watched up to 2.5
Okay.
and then I stopped because it started looking old. And I saw a clip of the last one, a promo, in the movie theater of the last one they made. And Johnny Knoxville with his gray hair. And I thought, I'm not even walking in that movie theater.
Yeah. Understand.
That'll just make me feel old.
I understand. It was still really good. They're really good films.
Mm-hmm. They are. But I'm glad Steve-O got over his issues.
Oh, he's completely changed. Completely
Mhm.
changed.
Yeah.
He still does crazy stunts, but
Yeah.
is that a 1 liter or
1.25.
Jesus? I didn't even know they made a 1.25.
I got this at the dollar store in Butte. This is what I snuck into the theater today. But I was so interested in the movie that I forgot to drink it.
Yeah.
And Brian was very much more interested in the movie this time.
Yeah.
He's asking me questions about it. Like, why did he give his eyes to the people at the table? Did they eat his eyes?
Does Brian ask questions a lot about movies?
Yeah, he does. Except when it's a musical. And
Why is
then
that?
I think that's my favorite comment of all time. That I'm Wish Jim Carrey. Like you want Jim Carrey, but you go to Wish, and then you get me. Like, why does my Jim Carrey have a vagina somewhere? I think. Maybe.
Because once a musical starts, he's just bopping around, running around the house having fun.
Yeah. I hear that.
And I found the ultimate CD to calm him down. The Lost Boys soundtrack.
And that calms him down, you said?
Yeah.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah, he's never seen the movie. Doesn't want to. But he loves the music, except the last song. The carnival music playing at the last one. When they got that and then he turns it back to 1. I asked him if he wants to watch the movie. He goes, about vampires. No. They're just
I'm
gonna drink
surprised.
paint blood.
I'm surprised he doesn't want to watch Lost Boys.
Hmm?
I'm surprised he doesn't want to watch Lost Boys.
I know. He's not a horror guy.
Yeah.
He's an action person. And a musical. Musical action. Echo, echo. Ew,
Would anybody like to join us? Echo?
Oh, Horror Tuber of the Month, Professor Macabro. Horror Tuber of the Month. King, Professor Macabro.
Greetings and salutations. Professor Macabro here.
He says, wait, who is this Mike Hunt? Is he new?
You cannot see Mike Hunt. Mm.
That is quite the accomplishment.
Yeah.
Hey, Erica, I was going to suggest to have you contact Bones, like through comments or whatever. Because now you guys don't share your personal information, but you're at 1,000 and Bones is about to be at 1,000. You guys should swap playlists.
And if you're not down with that, I got 2 words for you.
These nuts. Got him!
Swap playlist.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you could do that with you too if you want to, Jen. I just know that you're very busy. Bones is going to need those watch hours. As you can see right now, he's really concerned about that.
Yeah. I'm dying over here. Professor
Hey,
says,
here's
and a huge
that
thanks to all you amazing people that have supported me through all these recent days. You guys and gals are amazing.
Thank you, Professor.
I'd like to think that Macabro is very underrated. I don't see enough comments on his channel to. He doesn't get enough love. We need to watch his stuff more. Because you're missing out if you don't watch his stuff. He's got some funny stuff, funny segments.
He's got great stuff. Segment and stuff.
I should take this moment to promote the fact that I have channel memberships now. For 99 cents a month, you can get my undivided attention on your channel, and you get weekly shoutouts. Thank you, and goodbye.
Good night, folks. It was nice talking to you all. Oh, was you closing out the show, or you just wanted to say that?
Did he leave again? Oh. And Bones, you don't owe me $1 for the shout out.
Shout out to Jennifer Tochi. Oh, you shouted me out. I thought you wanted to give me $1 to shout you out. Shout out to the Toch. Shout out to Boo. Shout out to Mother Tochi. Shout out to Rickles. Rickles is my favorite pet you got.
I actually wasn't trying to close out the show. I was just talking about the membership and just saying thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Echo wants to know, does he get a lap dance?
I can get someone else to do it for you.
What about
Does
me?
he get a lap dance if he pays with 99 cents?
I can't even stand I can't do lap dances right now.
Why
I
not?
guess it's good. But then we'd be talking about the first thing that pops up. Then we get weird, right?
What about me?
That's right. Tochi's going to give you the dance.
No, I want a lap dance from you, Hobbs.
Da-da-na-na.
I don't care if anything pops up.
Since the day I was born, from my
Da-da-na-na.
unicorn.
All
So
right.
you're offering me the position as your professional lap dancer for these 99 cents.
Well, I don't know. It got a little crazy the other day in a conversation with you because I said if I was ever to visit Butte, what's a good place to see, or where should I stay, or what's the hotel? She's like, here's where you can't stay. In my fucking place, on my fucking floor.
I did not say
I'm
fucking.
just kidding. She did. I'm just kidding.
Alright, pussy, 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 come on in, pussy lovers! Here at the Titty Twister, we're slashing pussy in half. Give us an upper on our best selection of pussy. This is a pussy blowout. Alright, we got white pussy, black pussy, Spanish pussy, yellow pussy. We got hot pussy, cold pussy. We got wet pussy. We got smelly pussy, we got hairy pussy, bloody pussy, we got snapping pussy, we got silk pussy, velvet pussy, nalga hide pussy, we even got horse pussy, dog pussy, chicken pussy. Come on, you want pussy? Come on in, pussy lovers. If we don't got it, you don't want it. Pussy shoppers, take advantage of our penny pussy sale. If you buy one piece of pussy at the regular price, you will get another piece of pussy of equal or lesser value for only a penny. Try and be pussy for a penny. If you can find cheaper pussy anywhere, fuck it.
I feel like he's talking about different levels of steak you can get.
Fuck it.
Well, it kind of is, isn't it?
No, the way I figure, a 99-cent 1 month membership is good. If you have 1,500 people, everybody's going to do it, right? Wrong. But I don't know that I would be good in Butte because Butte it seems so interesting. It's one of those places like I just feel like I would get lost somewhere, like in the mines or. Joshua Hobbs has been found in the mines of Butte, Montana, after leaving Pissers, eating a pizza from
The Vuvilla.
the town pump. It's got a lot of history, man. It's a good place. It just seems like a fun town, to be in. I don't know why I'm so interested in that place, but it just seems like a interesting place to visit. I've been reading the cards.
The town pump is a little old place where we can get Dr. Pee-Pee. Waggling, 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 waggling.
But anyways, how about we go to 1:30, folks, or 2:30, 12:30. 12:30, okay with you guys?
What time is it now?
That means Jen's got 2 hours left. She said.
Oh, good.
Anybody want to promote anything in the chat? Anybody want to promote anything in the channel? Anybody want to go to Butte, Montana? The B, the U, to the T, to the T, to the E, the B, to the U, to the T, to the T, to the E.
Here's you an update from America. She ordered the most expensive signature in her collection tonight. She's nervous about it. Also been super busy with the business, so a little behind on videos.
Do you want to tell us what it is, or should we just wait to see what it is?
Professor Macabre went out to a family get-together, and the pollen kicked my allergies and my asthma to high hell, and the allergy medicine I'm taking is making me super sleepy.
That happens to me too, Macabre. I end up looking like a blowfish when I leave something that has pollen. I look like a Furby when that happens.
Katie is back in the house.
Hello,
What that
Katie.
means I gotta find a Katie clip.
Coming up on Today, Tom Cruise has a new movie. We're going to be talking to him.
Katie!
Funny man Al Franken will be stopping by for a visit.
Katie!
And Wolfgang Puck shares his recipe for apple strudel.
Katie!
So stay tuned because we've got all this and more coming up in the next hour.
Katie!
What?
Oh, well, never mind.
We've got 3 minutes, folks. Anybody want to promote anything? Tochi's got 100 different segments she's working on.
I've got 80s archive coming out tomorrow. Next day I got sci-fi. The day after that, I've got Dollar Tree Theater.
Yes, we definitely will. And I reviewed for this week for 80s Archives, I reviewed Modern Problems.
Professor Macabre says don't forget to vote for HorrorTuber of the Month. And EA said she ordered Christian Bale signed American Psycho Funko Pop.
Oh, damn. It's probably going to have real blood on it, too.
Straight from his penis, where he was beating it too hard.
He's got it made, man. He eats out every day to these fancy restaurants. He works, he gets home, and he has threesomes every day. Gotta love American Psycho. That movie's great.
Oh, not for
Have to be
real.
square.
Christian Bale.
Did you think I was talking about Chevy Chase?
You
It's have
said
to be
Modern
square.
Problems.
I know. That movie was better than
After
I
it turns to
thought it was. Erica.
I'd be down with the two. Yeah.
If you say that you wouldn't be down with it, there's something wrong with you. Sorry.
But I want another guy also locked in there too.
Looks like you're getting requests, Tochi, from Echo.
Best booty on YouTube content. Well, guys have to start showing me their booty in order for me to do it. Echo.
I think it just backfired on him.
I can't get anybody on screen except myself.
You should have took that, Professor. There was never no award for any of the past winners. That was a new thing. Queenie offered him $25, and he passed on and told her to save it for the next month. So there's a winner of money for the next winner, but none of the past winners got money. That's a new thing. They should have took it and ran. Well, they got him some new hair.
Indeed. All right, y'all. We've been on for a good solid hour and a half. We just wanted to come say hello to you guys. We appreciate you coming out to the Boneyard. We're going to call it. We'll see you guys Thursday for the midnight hour pre-birthday stream and a stream for the drive to 1,000 subs. Catch up with you guys later. Have a good night.
Toodles.
Thank you all for coming. Join us for 12 and beyond. We bring that beer that will make you cower. Step into the darkness. It's the midnight hour. Boggling Club.
Farewell.